Okay, so Sarah has 1 whole and Jeremiah has 1/2. And you put the two together and you still have 1 whole. Okay, Sarah, get 1/4 of that apple for Play-Doh. Yeah, that's 1/4. 1 out of 4. Sarah, go ahead and get 2/4. There you go. You got 2/4. And get 3/4. 3 out of 4. And now get 4/4. Now you got 1 whole. It's just the same as 4/4. So now you can understand how that works. So every time they talk about something in abeka, try to get something that's hands-on that they can work on so that they can understand even better. And they went over the days of the week in abeka, which we do pretty much at least 3 times a week. And I was reading this and helping them understand what yesterday was, tomorrow will be, today is. And also we were looking at our calendar and this thing right here, putting the magnets on to match. And looking at the actual calendar down there and seeing that today is Tuesday, July 11th. So that's how that works. And Sarah made fireworks for the 4th of July. I am going to keep this and we're going to make a month notebook and do some notebooking with the months of the year and the days of the week.
And 1/4 means 1 out of 4. Now, do I have to have equal pieces to have 1/4? What do you think, Kyle?
Yes.
I do. Just like with half, I had to have equal pieces. When I divide something into 4s, I take a half of a half. So right now, I have this shape on my board. What shape is this, Rio?
A whole.
It is a whole what?
Circle.
It is a whole circle. Well, right now, I'm going to take my piece of chalk. I'm drawing one line. And what fraction did I divide my circle into?
She cut it in
Kendra?
half, right? Just like you did.
I did. I divided it into 1/2. But I'm going to take a half
and look what
and
she's doing
divide
now.
it in half
She divided
again.
it into 4.
And now, what fraction have I divided it into, Kira?
Why didn't I ever
4.
think
I did. I divided it into 4.
to
And look what I'm...
use Play-Doh as fractions? How neat is that?
1 out of the 4 pieces.
Currently
so
making a rectangle to cut it in 4,
And Rio's
just like the
shape
teacher is
right here was
doing on
divided
the
into what
board.
fraction? Kyle,
1/4.
come take this
Good,
piece of
Sarah.
chalk and shade one of the 4 pieces so we can clearly
Okay.
see it.
Now go ahead and cut it
students watching
in
and boys and girls in this
4s.
classroom, I want you to very quietly just turn your chair to face your table. Right in front of you, you should
cut it
have a
again.
small piece of paper.
Good.
I want you to take this piece of paper
No.
and right now, I want you to take this piece of paper and I want you to fold it in half. So take a corner, put that corner together and have
So,
a nice crease.
They're using
to fold it
paper,
in
I
half.
use it Play-Doh. I can
Now
still
let's
use
open it up
paper.
and look at it for just a moment.
I just
And
think
how
Play-Doh's
many
more
equal
fun.
pieces do we have if we folded it in half,
Okay,
Lucas?
now get the knife to Jeremiah.
How many equal pieces?
Go ahead and make a square,
2 equal
Jeremiah.
pieces is right, but you know, I
Cut
don't
the
want
corners
1/2.
off.
I want our new fraction. And what fraction was that, Brock? What's our new fraction for today? 1/4. That's right. So to make 1/4, I take a half and I divide that in half. So we've already folded it in half. So fold it back so it's put back together. And now take your scissors
Sarah's gonna
and
use that
follow
paper.
along your middle crease line. Just take your scissors and really quickly follow along that
Now
middle
fold it
crease
in
line.
half again, Sarah.
Nice.
Yeah, just like that.
Now, right now, I just took my paper and I divided my paper into what fraction? Students watching? And what fraction can you see right here? Is it
Now
here?
open it up.
Oh, it's not 1/4. Look how much I've got.
1/2.
I have 1/2. Now,
Nice.
take your 1/2.
So now
Cut
we
it right
have.
down the middle again because we want our new fraction, which is a half of a
I'm gonna
half.
have Jeremiah cut.
Oh.
Jeremiah's
And
gonna
let's
fold
look at something
and fold in
carefully
half
on our
again.
board. I have a story problem for you, and it's using some different words than we're used to. So let's listen really carefully. This story problem is all about Isaiah.
Good.
Isaiah knew that we were going to start an ocean thing in arithmetic. So Isaiah.
Let's pause so you can finish up. Good, Sarah. We divided the papers, and that's the same thing. So now go ahead and take your third. So now that is what? How many did you take?
3.
3 out of
4.
Yeah, so that was 3/4. We divided this paper into 4/4. So go ahead and take the 4th. And that is a total of 4 out of 4, which makes that to be 1 whole. Okay, so it's the same as 1 whole apple, 1 whole pizza, 1 whole burger, 1 whole. Okay, and sometimes burger meat, it is by the pound, but sometimes it's only 1/4 of that pound, or 2/4 of that pound. Okay, or 3/4 of that pound, which makes it not be a whole pound. All right. Okay, now Jeremiah's turn to cut. Go ahead and give him the scissors. This table is a mess because I am still organizing stuff, and this whole area is a total mess. So excuse the mess. But this is real life. Real life stuff right here. It's not pretty right now. Good. Cut it in half. Jonathan's trying to get his sticker because Shakura is teaching him with his work boxes. And he's doing a good job at that.